Creighton Williams Abrams Jr. was a highly distinguished American general whose military service left a lasting imprint on U.S. military doctrine and leadership throughout the mid-20th century. Born on September 15, 1914, in Springfield, Massachusetts, Abrams entered the United States Military Academy at West Point and graduated in 1936, ranking in the top third of his class. Early in his career, he developed a reputation for being a sharp, innovative officer, particularly in armored warfare, a skill that would define his military legacy. During World War II, he commanded the 37th Tank Battalion of the 4th Armored Division, part of General George S. Patton's Third Army. Abrams earned widespread acclaim for his daring and aggressive use of armor during the rapid advance across France following the Normandy invasion in 1944. His battalion played a decisive role in the relief of Bastogne during the Battle of the Bulge in December 1944, an operation that became one of the most iconic moments in U.S. military history. Abrams was known for leading from the front, often positioning himself close to the action, which earned him the admiration of his troops and several decorations, including 2 Distinguished Service Crosses. After the war, he held several important training and staff roles and graduated from the Command and General Staff College and the Army War College, further preparing him for senior leadership. He served in Korea during the Korean War, commanding the 73rd Tank Battalion and later assuming higher command responsibilities that contributed to the U.S. Army's development of Cold War-era armored tactics. During the 1960s, Abrams became Vice Chief of Staff of the Army and then Deputy Commander of Military Assistance Command, Vietnam, MACV, before replacing General William Westmoreland as MACV Commander in 1968. Unlike Westmoreland, who had prioritized large-scale attrition and body count, Abrams shifted strategy toward pacification, village security, and the strengthening of the South Vietnamese military through a policy known as Vietnamization, which aimed to gradually transfer combat responsibilities to the Army of the Republic of Vietnam, ARVN, while reducing American troop levels. Under his command, U.S. forces implemented more effective civil-military programs and made significant gains in counterinsurgency, although the overall war effort remained constrained by political limitations and waning domestic support. After returning from Vietnam, Abrams became Chief of Staff of the U.S. Army in 1972, during a period of intense institutional crisis as the Army transitioned to an all-volunteer force following the end of the draft. His leadership proved crucial in restoring morale and professionalism within the ranks. He launched major reforms aimed at modernizing the Army's structure, culture, and doctrine. One of his most important contributions was the implementation of the total force concept, which sought to fully integrate the National Guard and Army Reserve into operational planning alongside active duty forces. Abrams also oversaw the development of the Airland Battle Doctrine and was instrumental in laying the foundations for a post-Vietnam, high-technology army capable of deterring Soviet aggression in Europe. His commitment to improving the quality of life for soldiers, including better housing, training, and leadership development, demonstrated his belief in the Army as a professional and ethical institution. He died of complications from surgery on September 4, 1974, just days before his 60th birthday, while still serving as Army Chief of Staff. In his honor, the U.S. Army named its new main battle tank, the M1 Abrams, after him, recognizing both his expertise in armored warfare and his profound impact on the modern Army. Creighton Abrams was widely respected not only for his tactical brilliance and courage under fire, but also for his humility, loyalty, and fierce dedication to his troops, earning him a reputation as a soldier's general and a legacy that continues to influence American military leadership to this day.